Yes, well, don't imagine that I had any indecorous relation with the girl. Nothing emotional, nothing long drawn. It was all perfectly healthy and normal. And, Mr. Marks, let me say once more, if ever I hear again of any lapse from the proper standard of infantile decorum, I shall ask for your transfer to a sub-centre, preferably Iceland.
And you can go to the bottomless past.
What did you say?
The permit, sir, for the Savage Reservation. I do need your signature.
Give it here.
Everyone belongs to everyone else.
Everyone works for everyone else.
When the
Everyone
individual
works
feels,
for everyone
the community reels.
Community, identity, stability.
The community
Community,
works
identity, stability. Community, identity, stability. Community, identity, stability.
Look, Bernard, they have 60 escalator squash courts and obstacle golf. Oh, it sounds simply too lovely. I almost wish we could stay here in Santa Fe. 60 escalator squash courts.
Well, there won't be any in the reservation. And no television, no hot water even. If you feel you can't stand it, stay here till I come back.
Of course I can stand it. I only said it was lovely here because progress is lovely, isn't
500
it?
repetitions once a week from 13 to 17.
What did you say?
I said that progress was lovely. That's why you mustn't come to the reservation unless you really want to.
But I do want to.
Very well, then. First, we have to meet the warden. Oh, Ford.
Bernard?
I've just remembered, I've left the eau de cologne tap running in my bathroom. It cost me a fortune by the time we get back. I'll telephone Helmholtz Watson. He'll go round and turn it off for me.
Bernard?
A guest litre of eau de cologne every
Bernard!
minute. That's 6 litres an hour, Lilina.
Have a gram of Soma, then it won't matter. Bernard! Oh. What do you mean? I don't understand. The director...
He's looking for someone to take my place now. Helmholtz says it's all been decided. I'm going to be sent to Iceland.
Oh.
It's so unfair of him not to give me another chance. I was going to...
Was and will make me ill.
Yes, I can take a gram and only am.
Well, it's true, Bernard.
Mr. Marks, Miss Grant, are you ready to leave? Upwards of 5,000 kilometres of fencing at 60,000 volts.
Really?
To touch the fence is instant death. There's no escape from a savage reservation. No escape. Those who are actually born in the reservation, yes, children are still actually born there and are destined to die there.
How many people live in the reservation?
Oh, perhaps around 60,000 Indians and half-breeds. Our inspectors occasionally visit, but otherwise they have no communication whatever with the civilized world. They still preserve their repulsive habits and customs. Marriage, if you know what that is, my dear young lady.
You don't say so.
Oh, yes, indeed. And monstrous superstitions of Christianity, totemism, ancestor worship. Not to mention extinct languages such as Zuni and Spanish and Athabascan.
Oh, look, Bernard. There's the fence now.
Yes, that's right. And those are bones, electrocuted. They never learn. And they never will learn. We'll be in Malpais in a few moments at the rest house. And there's a dance this evening at the Pueblo. Be funny, I expect. Everything they do is funny. And remember, they're perfectly tame. The savages won't do you any harm. They've got enough experience of gas bombs to know they mustn't play any tricks.
Señor, vamos pronto. Están por comenzar, vamos. Pronto, señor.
Oh, Bernard, I don't like it. And I don't like that man, that guide. He smells.
Lenina, he's an Indian.
I wish we could have brought the helicopter. I hate walking. Bernard, what's that? What are those men doing? Bernard, those are snakes.
Pronto, vamos, vamos.
Come on, Lenina.
I don't like it. I don't like it a bit. Bernard!
a family, Lenina.
Bernard, you're not going in there. How can they live like this? Cleanliness is next to fraudliness. It's not possible. How can they?
Well, they've been doing it for the last 5,000 or 6,000 years, so I suppose they must be used to it by now.
But cleanliness is next to fraudliness. Everyone knows that.
Yes, and civilization is sterilization. But, Lenina, these people have never heard of our Ford, and they aren't civilized, so there's no point in even...
What's the matter with him?
He's old, that's all. He's just an old man.
Old? But our director's old. Lots of people are old. They're not like that.
That's because we don't allow them to be like that. We preserve them from diseases. We keep their internal secretions artificially balanced. We don't permit their magnesium-calcium ratio to fall below what it was at 30. We give them... Lenina, you're not listening.
Bernard, that woman has a baby at her breast. It's awful. It's indecent. We ought not to have come here. Oh, Ford, I've forgotten my Soma. I must have left the bottle down at the rest house. Oh, Bernard.
I haven't any either.
Oh, let's get out of here. I don't like it. Bernard, what's he doing? Where have all these people come from?
Reminds me of Ford's Day Community Sing.
Oh.
It's some kind of primitive ritual. We're very fortunate to see this, Lenina.
What's happening now? Who's that boy?
I don't know. Perhaps he's the victim. Some sort of sacrifice.
Sacrifice? Bernard, what are they going to do to him? Oh! Oh, Ford, he's bleeding. Oh, it's awful. Oh, stop them! Stop them! Oh, that blood! It's too awful! Oh, Ford, I wish I had my Soma! Ay!
Lenina, please.
Hello. Good morrow.
Hello.
You're civilized, aren't you? You come from the other place, outside the reservation.
Who on earth are you?
Oh, a most unhappy gentleman.
I want my Soma! A gram is better than a dam.
I ought to have been there. Why wouldn't they let me be the sacrifice? They could have had twice as much blood from me. The multitudinous seas incarnadine. But they wouldn't let me. They disliked me for my complexion. It's always been like that. Always.
Do you mean to say that you wanted to be fit with that whip?
Yes. For the sake of the Pueblo. To make the rain come and the corn grow. And to please Pukong and Jesus. And then to show that I can bear pain without crying out. Yes. And to show that I am a man.
But who are you? Where have you come from? You're surely not one of them.
No. We are strangers here. My name is John. My mother, Linda.
You're